What's up guys, Jack and Zach here with Toasty DIY, and this is Zach's BMW Z3, and this is a 98. But yeah, we're going to be doing front brake rotors and pads because we definitely have a little bit of warpage on the rotors. You can kind of feel it when you're braking. And then we have some spacers for the rear wheels, so we'll kind of get some before and after. What size did you get? Yeah, so just like a really small amount. And we're also gonna be doing the exhaust, so cheap. Yeah, they're pretty cheap, just like stainless steel polished tips. I think they're 304. They're single wall until it gets to the tip. The tips are actually double wall, which is pretty cool. So they look pretty premium. They're not gonna dent super easily, and they're burnt tips. It's gonna be too much louder than the factory exhaust. I only know what the 1.9 liters sounded like. All right, well, we got everything out of the trunk, so I think we're gonna start with doing the, I guess we can basically do the front brakes and the wheel spacers first while it's on the lift, because we'll only have it lifted a few feet off the ground to do that, but then once we do the exhaust, which we're kind of waiting out to cool off to start that, we'll lift it up a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Why do you put that on there?
Because it's completely stripped out.
Oh, yeah.
Go for the heat.
If she is.
Just full off. Wheel spacers.
Wheel spacers.
Activate.
Wheel spacers done.
All right. There you go. Okay, we got the BMW finished. It didn't take us too long. Really the worst part was probably the exhaust, just because there was a lot of customization with that, but we got the new lug studs in. They basically are just about 17 millimeters longer than the factory ones. These ones were just from Amazon. I think it was a full set, but I only used the rear ones. Yeah, 15 millimeters. Got this looking pretty nice, and I still think that this is like factory level of camber. It's quite a bit, honestly. I'll get it from this angle too. I mean, it looks really good. It's just impressive from the factory that it looks like it has that much camber. I did end up kind of modifying it a little bit more from what I originally had. I'm gonna go on the ground here so you guys can really see. But we have the Magnaflow muffler, custom made hangers and everything. They're not like the prettiest, but you know, they work. They're stainless steel, so everything on this exhaust is stainless steel. I end up actually adding what I'd call like a block-off plate or a baffle on the inside of the right or towards the passenger tip, just because this is a straight through muffler. As you can see, it really didn't sound good. So after blocking off that other tip, it sounds a lot better. We don't get any weird sounds or anything. Still has plenty of you know, clearance to get the exhaust out, and it's straight through compared to the old muffler that was baffled, I believe. And then here's the other side. So yeah, looks really good actually. And then we got the front rotors and the front brake pads replaced. We even were able to reuse the wear sensor and everything. Got all the wheels torqued down, but yeah, she's looking pretty sharp. Try to get some clips of it outside of the garage as well. Let's go ahead and cold start it.